Hello, how we doing, guys? Typhon Alpha. Just give me a sec. I just have to do this on the fly. Just trying to get my chat sorted out. So what we'll be talking about today is the new event that's just come up. Uh, hey Wolverine, how you doing? Wolverine, how you doing? So we've got a new event called Deadly Dash. I think this is a reskin of an event. Yeah, because I tried this out earlier. And I think you just got to hit barbarians. And then you unlock these bosses. And then go complete all the bosses. And you get a score for it. Then you got Esmeralda's collection, which comes in every event. Get more of these shiny wishing coins, which you'll then use for the Esmeralda's prayer. So 105 prizes. Keep spinning, get extra rewards. City, what is it? Yeah, decoration, city skins, and gold heads, which I believe has changed from last time. I think this was weapon blueprints last time. Then you got a ton of legendary materials. So I think I'm going to be spending on this event. I'm going to pick up, got 10 discounted wishing coins, so I'll be picking these up. We'll spin the wheel. Like the worst thing on the wheel. And then once we've done the first one, we can then do 3 spins at a time. Not bad. I need materials right now. Materials. Don't need the epic weapon blueprint. Oh yeah, Wolverine, I have the worst luck as well. I think I spinned this all the way to 90 last time and still didn't complete the wheel. But that's my 10 spins. Yeah, so there's only 105 rewards, so to have 15 missing and still not get these 3 bonus prizes is a bit annoying. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I was missing this 3-day speed up last time. I had these 2. What else in the event? I've done that. We've got these 3 epic city skins, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, this one's decent. Archer health, cavalry health if you're an archer player. Not too bad. This one's probably the worst one out of the lot. Archer attack for infantry health. And then I think this is my favourite one. 5% health for archer defense. Wolverine said, I don't even bother anymore, I'd rather save gems to go elsewhere. Yeah, I'm probably the same, to be honest. Like, as you can see, my gems aren't exactly high right now. I think the main thing I'm focused on right now is the equipment and the materials, so this event is kind of perfect for me right now. Going to gold heads right now. I've got 655 gold heads right now, which I'm currently a bit undecided what I'm going to invest in. I think my main objective is to probably work on Hera and maybe Gorgo, because I'm missing an infantry garrison right now. Alternatively, I've got Eleanor that I still need to max. So I need 340 heads right now. Hera, I'm on about 450 I need. And Gorgo, yeah, about the same. I'll change the music. Don't want to say music on repeat all the time. Go with this one. What's doing here? So I might actually try this Deadly Dash. Oh no, I've not put a link in Alliance chat yet. I'm having a bit of difficulty finding the link. I'm using Studio OBS right now and it's all brand new to me right now. Just give me a sec. I'm going on YouTube. Why does that slow? Let's chat. Just realised I can't copy and paste on the client on the PC, so I'm gonna have to do it manually. Bear with me. Alright, there you go. It's in Alliance chat. I think I'm gonna attempt this Deadly Dash. New troop. Multi-selector. And untick that. Go with that. Fair enough, mate. I tried it on my farm earlier and I couldn't complete the last level of it, so this 4th level seems to be a little bit harder than the other levels, which is why I'm using the main marches rather than barb marches. Did I even start it? No. Alright, get that. Get this again, because I was an umpty. Forward after attacking. Who's this down here? Ali. So how are we doing this evening, Wolverine? We all good? Don't know what time it is for you right now. For me right now it's like 3:30 in the morning, so probably should be asleep. First boss. Okay, this is way easier than on my farm. At 12:30. Oh, is that afternoon? So that'll make... Yeah. You Eastern then? Australia? Oh, I didn't realise you were from Australia. I'll use AP. I did pick up the AP recovery, but seems I've run out. Use these gems, because I'm definitely going to need it at some point. I've got these recharges as well, so I need to pick up these 30 gold heads, and I'll probably pick up these extra wishing coins as well. Second boss. I come up here. I think I'm gonna come down over here. So yeah, back to the recharges. Then I'm gonna pick up daily supply, which I'm currently working on Henry, which I have at 5531 right now, just for archer rallies. So use a flux script. Oh, only one head. Do I have a KVK city skin? I do. I picked up the Peter Sickle from the KVK shop for infantry. Outside of that, I don't have any legendary skins right now. It's 1,000. Yeah, so most of these are epic skins, other than the Peter Sickle, which gives 10% infantry defense. I do want to pick up Twilight Falls as well. For that 5% skill damage bonus. Let's give DJ justice. Even though we do have the title bot in Discord for titles. help prevent doubt. All that. And now we've got the third boss. Now, as you can see, I don't really worry too much about how much time I'm taking as long as I complete it, get the wishing coins. Then I'll push a bit more hard in it later on. I think you've got 3 tries per day, so plenty of time. Gotcha. I'm not sure if I should get one SKK or get more blueprints. I think it depends where you are right now, like equipment wise. I always get the discounted materials and a discounted gold head sometimes, but mainly I've been saving for the city skins and some of the weapon blueprints. I think I've got the, what is it, Sacred Dominion that I've got to craft still for the calves. So I've got the Cave Kit helmet for infantry. Okay. Look at my equipment actually. So yeah, I've got the Pridacon for KVK calves. Got Helm of the Conqueror for infantry, and then I've got, where is it? Yeah, Sacred Dominion that I still need to craft for Cav. But yeah, right now I'm lacking the materials to be able to keep crafting a lot. Even though I do pick up, where is it? Yeah, material supply, ornament supply, 30-day gem supply, most weeks now. Alright, last boss. Alright, let's give Blue Queen. She can have a gathering boost. This video isn't available anymore. I'll go try and put the link in Discord for the live stream. So now we finished the event. Yeah, so I've got all those pushing coins. I'll now spend them. 8 more spins available. Not the worst spin. Extra materials, just what I wanted. Right, if I can avoid the resources and epic blueprints, so that would be much appreciated. Like that. Don't know if I have all these decorations or not. Send all my marches back home. I don't need them out anymore. 18 spins done. I need to figure out what I'm going to do for the rest of my recharge. I think I'm going to maybe just pick this up. Get some more wishing coins. And then what have I got left? 250, so... Just get 2 levels of this with script coins. And we're done for day 1. Let's go back, change the music again. Not gonna lie, I don't know any of this music. You're very welcome, Blue. So yeah, let's give a overview of my account right now. So main march is currently out. So I run Nevsky Joan, Hero with Mehmed, Luce with Alex, Guan Yu with Scipio Prime, and Shuk with either Ash or with Boudica. And that's my 5 marches. I don't have a 6th march set right now, but I might do archers and run Boudica with YSG, which I don't currently use. I just need that 2nd archer set. Got all these resources. Oh, I picked something up. Oh, I've got the plaque from the bundle. Might as well use it. So who's currently watching? Anyone want to say hello? If not, it's okay. I will just keep randomly talking and hopefully entertain you. Pick up all this VIP. I just saw those passports. Like, oh, it's just you, Wolverine. Oh, damn. I thought someone else had joined. It's all good. I'm happy you're hopefully enjoying the live stream. I don't know how good the audio is right now. Oh no, I'm not migrating. I just have like a lot of passports saved up. And I have a lot of currency as well. So Thank you. I'm glad the audio is good. So yeah, I can get another 35 passports if I really needed it. And then a load of this stuff I can just sell. Is the shop available? I think that's my main problem right now. I need a load more of these crystals so I can like transmute some of these. So this one's good. That one's alright. I think it's, yeah, this one I need to improve a bit more. So ideally I want to get rid of this infantry attack. This one I could improve, but I need the, oh, what's it? The extra crystal so I can get the extra 10 tries. Some more coins for the event. Think. What else am I missing? I've got War of the Runes coming up on Sunday. I believe this is the event where you've got to walk around getting those barbarian type things and gain points. And then beating the other players. Then we've got Game of Power tomorrow. War of the Runes, terrible event. Yeah. I'd kind of agree. I just do it to get the wishing coin currency, to be honest. I think Deadly Dash, I would definitely try and get top 10. Like, get those 8 extra gold heads. Game of Power. A lot of other people apply for Game of Power, to be honest. And you got MG. So it'd be a good opportunity to work on Eleanor. I don't have to spend as many gold heads on her. 100% only do them for rewards. Yeah, definitely. I think it's the same as, what is it? The C event as well. Just doing it for rewards. Even, what was it? Golden Kingdom. Like, I did that on all 3 of my accounts and it just took yonks. I'm at least happy they've reduced their number of floors on the Golden Kingdom to 16, so it's a bit quicker now. What's MG looking like? Many applicants? Yeah, we've had quite a few applicants. I think Ad, who's the other king, in 3157. He was telling me there's, I think, 2 or 3 people that have applied for first, so we're just deciding who's going to be getting what rank. Oh, Clue, hello. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sorry for the boring screen right now. I'm trying to decide what I should be doing right now. guess it's just showing you guys what my account looks like, to be honest. You both know we're registering for KVK right now for Heroic Anthem. Got 294 kingdoms registered, so should be a good matchup, I hope. I think Shifting Gears had barely any kingdoms applying. Even though Shifting Gears does look quite interesting in some of the YouTubers I've seen. They're doing the event with YouTubers where it lasted a few hours, and it looked really interesting, to be honest. I'm glad to be here, brother. Yeah, I'm glad you're here as well, mate. I tried to do a stream yesterday and I don't think anyone turned up, so I was like, yeah, I was finished after half an hour. So I'm glad at least some people are joining. Hopefully we get a good matchup. Yeah, I hope so as well. I'm hoping we're not coming up against massive CC'd kingdoms, to be honest. We're currently low C right now. I think we're a few 100 million above the base of C to C, so we probably will get a low C matchmaking. Maybe a few Ds if we're lucky. People online right now. Oh, it's quite quiet right now, to be honest. I think most people in the kingdom are US, so or European, so all the Europeans can be asleep right now. I should be asleep right now, to be honest. But I'm always going to sleep at like 5 AM in the morning. Send this gaffer to the gold pit. What? Why? Lol. Oh, is that going to sleep late? Yeah, I don't know why I go to sleep late, to be honest. I think it's just because I work really weird hours. Like I do a kitchen job, so sometimes I start at 6 AM and I'm up at like 4:30 in the morning, and then some nights I'm like starting at 6 PM and then I finish at 1 AM. So on those nights I normally go to bed like 4 AM, 5 AM, and then I wake up in the afternoon. But then it does kind of mess me up when I start in the morning, and then I have to go to sleep at like 11 PM, and then I get like 5 hours sleep. So yeah, it's not the most ideal. How do you guys feel about Ad being on stream one day? I think he said he might come on in the future. Got you like your job? I wouldn't say I love my job. Like, it pays the bills. Above minimum wage. get good hours. I like the people there. But I wouldn't say I love my job. It's like pub food cooking, so it's not the best job. I would definitely rather be doing something else if I'm being perfectly honest. Damn, I finished my tea. Is it hot anywhere else? You know, like, don't know about you. It's 4 a.m. and I'm like sweating. Love pub food and a shit ton of beer. Yeah, I don't drink personally, so even though I work in a pub and most of our sales are alcohol, I just don't drink alcohol. The only time I drink alcohol is Christmas maybe. Like my girlfriend, like she doesn't drink either, so the only difference is I smoke a lot, so which is a bad habit, and I don't advise people to start smoking. Oh, hello, Halo. Best YouTuber ever. Oh, thank you. Um, I'm trying. Take me like 2 days to figure out how to get my mic to be somewhat decent. Wolverine says if I worked at a pub, I wouldn't work there for very long. Yeah, I've been at my current job for about 3 years now. It's like a big chain pub, so I've worked in the company for quite a long time. Have done other jobs as well. I've done like warehouse work as well. And does pre-KVK start? If I'm not mistaken, we're currently in the pre-matchmaking phase. So this is when it will kick out some kingdoms that can't be matched up. And then after this, it will go to the matchmaking phase, if I'm not mistaken, or the by-election stage, which is where I think the kingdoms that are skipped at maximum KVKs, they get put into it. So if I was to guess, it's gonna be about, going by this, so going to Lost Kingdom 21st, so it should be like the 15th, I think, is when pre-KVK starts, or the 16th. And then it ends on the 10th of October, so it'll be a long 6-7 weeks. I'm looking forward to it. You're doing good, bro. You gotta start somewhere. You never know where this will take you. Yeah, definitely. I don't think I'm the most upbeat, chatty person on the internet, but I love talking to new people, helping people out, giving advice and all that stuff. I guess it's a bit easier to do it on a live stream than like texting it all out all the time. So I'm hoping people can watch my videos, get advice, give me ideas about what they want to get advice on, and I can just post videos really and talk about it on live streams. Okay, just trying to figure out when to pop big training boosts. Yeah, I would definitely pop your training boost probably when the next 15% moon pops up. I think. Have we got one today? I think whenever we get a 15% boon next, I might pop a training boost for the kingdom. So if you want to wait for that, then that might be your best bet. Yeah, not one right now. But yeah, in the next like 24, 48 hours, I would definitely start popping those training expansions. But yeah, talking about starting YouTube, I've been watching this guy called Eivor in 26, no, not 3269, I think he is now. He's got a small channel. But yeah, he's doing pretty well for himself. Give me some tips on how to stream. I think I'm using OBS Studios because I don't have the bestest PC ever. Yeah, that sounds dope. Thanks. Mic and stuff sounds good too, by the way. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was just trying to make sure it was coming out clearly. And I wasn't like blowing people's ears off. Oh, 3 more coins. Didn't even realise. I'm always floating about the tube. I'm not busy. I'll always pop in the stream, bro. You got this. Oh, thank you, Wolverine. I very much appreciate it. If you haven't watched my last 2 videos that I posted today or last night, you should give them a watch. I think talking about infantry a bit, commander tier list, if you want advice on commanders, you might want to give it a watch. I think I'm gonna try and do some more advice tips on equipment and armaments. And probably cavalry and archers as well. I watched them already now, sent me resources, haha. I don't think I have enough resources to give you, to be honest. Like, yeah, I have a decent amount of resources at the top of the screen, but my bag isn't exactly minted right now. Like, 60 million gold, maybe like 300 million food, and then obviously all these pick chests right now. A few expansions. That's something to think about. Equipment. So right now I can craft the Sacred Dominion if I wanted to, but I'm currently waiting to see if I can get some more blueprints for some of my other equipment. Just because my materials, I don't have like tons of materials right now. Now I'm playing, I had a decent off season, can't wait for KVK. Yeah, same here mate. Like, it's been very long off season. I didn't really want to have this long of an off season, if I'm being honest, but I think the last two pop-ups haven't had the best stories to register for. I think the first one was it Tides, which interested me, but the new story I'm not too interested in until more people start doing it. And as you can see from the registration, like 28 kingdoms registered. So our matchmaking, if we registered this time, would have been like abysmal. But yeah, I might do Ash of the Dawn level 4. But then I can get level 5 hopefully soon. 10% chance to reduce the net skill damage it takes by 6.5%. Yeah, it's quite good. I think this is my main project to make my cavalry gear stronger. If you want to look at my current cav equipment, so I have missing 25% on my boots, and then that'll be crit, and then I just need the chest crit, and then I have pretty much my whole cav set crit. I just need to get the iconic levels up. I've got Navars on level 2 as well. But then for infantry, got 3 crits right now. Yeah, but I'm not really focusing too much on my infantry, just because a lot of people in 3157 are infantry players. So I need to work more on my cav set and also my archer set. So my archer set has 3 crits right now. Leadership legs, archer boots, which I kind of regret forging because I would have rather got the 2-piece set for leadership, but can't really turn back time now. And then I got working on this weapon as well, so I got 25%, which I got really unlucky on. Got level 2 legs as well for archers. Halo said, me too, gonna be my first KVK actually able to farm for since I've been here, so I should be able to do more of this go around. Yeah, I think you joined quite late in KVK before KVK 5, didn't you? So I don't think you had too long to farm resources before we went to KVK 5 or Alliance Invictus. I think you did pretty well. Wolverine said, yeah, it's always good when you're well prepared. Last KVK ran out of resources the off season. For last KVK, I was on holiday most of the time and I was drunk half the time as well. Yeah. The last 3 KVKs we've been very much back to back, to be honest. Like, I think we did need this long off season, but at the same time it's just really boring. Let's see what. Oh, Tip got a focus fire ornament, 4% boost to skill damage. Nice. I think I got that on my on my Thai bank account. Right. And I was like, I wish I got it on my main. But I've been really unfortunate with ornaments on my main account. Like, I pulled 4 rares and not one single legendary. And I've been buying the ornament supply as well. It says I was out of bags way before Kingsland. Last KVK. We started very soon after I migrated in. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, a few people migrated quite late on before KVK 5. We've pretty much shut the migration door right now. Just so like everyone that comes in right now should be somewhat prepared for KVK coming. I think the last person we let in was King DeWitt. Where's he? Yeah, King DeWitt, who I know from 2502 days. So I've known him for quite a while. And if he needs help with resources, I'll help him out. Well, I am. But yeah, I'm super hyped for this KVK come in. I'm hoping we're going to be in a strong camp, or at least negotiate a strong allegiance with another camp. Because I definitely need that Hunter inscription on my commanders. Armaments. So this is my cap armaments right now. I've got the Defiant, but then I've got a few of the rares. Do you think we'll queue as low seed? I think. Obviously, it's hard to tell because there's like 280 kingdoms that are registered, but chances are there's going to be a lot of smaller kingdoms in here. So, depending on how many smaller kingdoms are registered would depend on what we end up getting seeded as. So, hopefully there'll be more bigger kingdoms and smaller kingdoms, which will push our seeding down a bit. Because I think right now, kingdom, we're about 8.9 bill power in our top 300, and the line is about 8.5, 8.6 bill. But it is quite hard to get to an active kingdom that's a high DC. It's really difficult to achieve, especially in a younger kingdom, because you've got a lot more native accounts that are still active but aren't really doing a lot. When you're in a bigger when you're in like an older kingdom, it's a lot easier to seed lower because you just got less active players in there, and most of the active players are actually contributing to the kingdom. I just want a good KVK, good fights. Yeah, me too. Like, currently I wouldn't say I'm like the biggest player ever, but I do want to be hitting at least 3.6 bill by end of KVK. Like, I want to have 400 mil kill KP at least. In an ideal world, I'd hit this 30 mil sevs, which would be about 600 mil KP. If they're all T5, that is. Sticky Rice, hey, can you take a look at my gear and tell me if I can rally in Galson? Yeah, sure. I'm not entirely sure what your account ID is or who you are exactly, but either send me a message in game. You can, if you're from 57, that is, like, this is my player ID. Ada says, I have some buddies from my old kingdom that are in 3179. Now they might be similar to us. They're registering for the same story. I hope we get in there. Bracket, haha. Yeah, how is 3179? I think we should give them a look. change the music again. We'll go with this one. Alright, 31, 79. Not gonna lie, I've not heard of this kingdom before. Okay, so they look like... Oh, I have heard of these guys. Yeah, I recognise the... I do recognise them. Even though I don't think it's the same leadership. But... let's check some of these bigger guys. Yeah, they've got some nice whales. Well, some of them. I would say some are either bought accounts. This guy's hiding. Okay, that's quite a young count with decent KP. Yeah. Yeah, good fire. Checking game chat. Okay. 1687. Wonder how you found my stream, to be honest. Oh, you got strong equipment. Level 3, level 4. No, not level 4, level 5. Yeah, very strong equipment, mate. William Wallace, got great commanders. Armaments. Yeah, destructive armament. I say your stats maybe could be improved a little bit, but 5.4 all damage is pretty high. Crown and Glory. Is this a Zenith skin? If so, like, congratulations for getting that. Ah, not too old of an account. Similar age to mine. Good KP breakdown. Looks like an account has been bought, if I'm being honest. Like, the set points are quite low. Obviously, this is only picking up what's happened in the last 6 months, 9 months since this has been introduced. So, yeah, this gives me vibes that it might be a bought account. Uh, 79. How much power were they? 5.5, yeah. Yeah, it's very possible we could see 3179 in HA. Like, very similar Kingdom Power to us. Sticky Rice, I've been sleeping last KVK. Yeah, I can, I think I can kind of tell that from the stats being shown. It looks like you've been a bit quiet the last few KVKs, but your equipment is definitely up there. William Wallace, yeah, you got all the infantry commanders. Are you still running? Are you running William Wallace and Uche as your main infantry pair right now? Or are you running Alex? Which is what I'm running right now. Halo, a lot of our guys ended up either there or 3166 when 72 got overthrown because it was cheaper migration. Oh yeah, because what happened in 3172 happened in KVK4, didn't it? So I assume you're talking about mainly the native players that migrated out cheaper. Yeah, I never overly understood what happened in 3172, to be honest. I know it got overthrown because various people came to 3157 and told me the same story. This is a KVK I'm going to be watching. 2268. They've gone into... Wait, which one is it? Yeah, this one. Gone into Alliance Invictus. So they're up against 2975, 1394 and 1770. And I believe 2268 are going to have quite a hard time as KVK. They've allied with, I think it's Daybreak and Water, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I'll definitely be keeping an eye on this KVK when the fighting starts. Not gonna lie, I did quite like this map from last KVK, even though we lost. But I think this bomb, like, oh, can I show the map? But yeah, so this Havana zone in Alliance Invictus is just like the biggest zone I've seen in a KVK. And it takes like 10 years to walk from like this side to this side. Last KVK was a Fort Fest. Yeah, definitely. Like, this zone could have ended up a bit different to how it ended up. Like, there was a bit of a delay from our side putting these forts down, and they ended up getting most of their forts up before we could, and we lost them. We dropped many of their forts. Yeah, I think both sides lost a lot of forts in this area here, but we definitely should have been forting a lot quicker than we did. And obviously, like, building territory, because we were in this camp last KVK, and then we were building out across here. Unfortunately, water was coming through here and blocking us, so we couldn't keep flagging across. And then in Kingsland, unfortunately, Fire Camp, who was our allies, like, lost this zone, they lost this pass, and we just couldn't do a lot because Greenwood and Daybreak still had higher presence in this area. But it is what it is. Like, I don't blame any of my allies. I think Water Camp did really well. Fire tried their best, but you know, it is what it is. Basically, 72 had a Turkish group of high power older accounts come in before that KVK, and about halfway through KVK we were starting to lose pretty badly, and the main way all of them got into it with leadership. And joined the other shell in Home Kingdom. We didn't have the garrison players to stop them because they were Al Rally and Galson guys. They basically just cleared out the main alliance building and migrated more Turks in. Yeah, I heard there was quite a few T5s that took over the temple in Home Kingdom in 72 during KVK, which is never the best idea. Like, even if you're gonna have a bit of a rebellion, like, you can't put your whole kingdom in jeopardy just because personal endeavors. Even here in 3157, like, we've had our challenges. Like, we've had different kings, we've had different leaderships in KVK2 and KVK3. Me and Ad only became the kings, just the two of us in KVK4, pretty much. And then we just turned around this kingdom, bringing in guys that we've known from older kingdoms, like Clue I've known since 2653. A lot of other guys I've known since 2653 days. DJ come from 3172. Brown about I've known since 53 days. Let's have a look. So I know Spartan SVK since 2502. Leroy 53. King DeWitt 02. So yeah, we've got quite a few players. Oh yeah, Lady Freya, Balder from 53 as well. So a lot of players that I've known for a long time in this game. And this is my main account. I've been playing this account since 2172, or technically 2170, and then I migrated to 76, and then 72 before KVK1. So pretty much was in 2172 until end of KVK4, and then I migrated out to KVK2. And by that point I was like 55 mil power. I had like 170 mil KP maybe after my first KVK4. I really struggled in that first sock. Like, while I knew with Alex, that was my only March, and I was like getting annihilated. Obviously, Crystal Tech was like way worse back then as well. Like, just as a free to play, which I pretty much was at the start. Low spender. I've always been a low spender. It's really hard with Crystal Tech, I think. Like, now I invest quite a bit, but I'm still not a high spender. Like, I get the best value stuff in the game, whether it's dailies. I get the supplies as well. I don't always get these, but the last 2-3 weeks I've been getting them. But that's what you've got to do as one of the main players in the kingdom. Like, we have probably 6 to 8 Rally Garrison players in 3157, and probably only about 3 or 4 that heavily invest in Crystal Tech. So we definitely need more key players here. It's quite difficult, especially when you've lost a couple of KVKs. Your kingdom's not the biggest, so it's more about proving ourselves in KVK so we can bring in the better migrants. Because like, we were competing in DC last KVK, and we're willing to get bigger and bigger within reason, but a small amount at a time, making sure the right characters are coming in. We don't want toxicity in 57. I still need to register for ARC. Hopefully, I think Pika will do that tomorrow. What time is it for you, Halo, if you're still in the chat? I know Wolverine is from Australia. I'm from UK personally, if no one knew that. 11:30 PM in Eastern. Okay. Oh, so you're US then? Okay, American, yeah. Thought so. We have quite a few American players here, to be honest. Like, Blue's American, Blue, Bad, or Ad. I don't know why he calls himself Bad. Roundabout as well. I think in leadership, I'm the only European person here. Yeah. I'm gonna have a look at this. Okay, so 1968 out KVK, I think. If I'm not mistaken, Sox, who's like one of the biggest free-to-players in this game, he migrated to 1960 like yesterday. So wish him all the best. Trying to see if there's actually any more interesting KVKs going on right now. Apparently there's fighting going on in this KVK. It looks like a high CC to KVK. Let's give it a look. Preston. Sorry for the bad quality. Scipio, Luce against a Hera. What's it behind Hera? I'll say it's a Lubu probably. Interesting. I look forward to seeing Ad using his Scipio infantry rallies in the next KVK. So Ad's our main infantry guy in 3157, who's the other king. Then we're definitely going to be testing out those pairings with William Wallace. I think he's got expertise Luce. I think the only problem with Scipio right now is he doesn't have like the bestest pair for rallies, because you'd run Tarek secondary, or you'd run, as this guy's doing, the Luce or William Wallace. It's just not all their skills will work in a rally context. You're just getting that smite synergy. It looks interesting. It looks like this side is dominating this side. Yeah, it's interesting. Even though it does look like this camp is winning right now. Yeah, maybe. Alright, let's leave that. Just to say I don't really play on PC, like, I know how glitchy it gets. Been live for quite a while. I think I probably will have to end this live in like 5 minutes, just because it is like 4:25 in the morning for me. I gotta get ready for bed, not got work in the morning, but was nice tuning in. Keep it up, man. Have a good one. Yeah, you too, mate. I hope to see you on the next stream, Halo. It was great having you. Warriors Unbound 73. I think Warriors Unbound is an interesting story, if I'm not mistaken. There is artifacts in this KVK. Yeah, there's artifacts. And building restrictions as well, which is what I wasn't a fan of. I don't like the fact that you have to build a fortress on a pass or a holy site, that you can't just fort drop anywhere in the map. But one of the main reasons as well, obviously we did have a kingdom vote for which story to choose in this KVK, and most people voted for Heroic Anthem. But I think quite a few people in leadership wanted Warriors Unbound just because it's a bit more of an interesting story. Not me personally. I personally wanted TJ, but I think that's mainly down to the fact there's 4 camps in HA, and we kind of want a better chance of getting the rewards in this KVK, just because we really need a KVK win. But definitely, like, everyone in 3157 will hopefully fight. I will have a good KVK. I'm going to try and stream KVK as well. Hopefully it doesn't lag like it does now. I am running 30 frames per second on here. Yeah. And it's Oh, that might be why it's on custom. So I'm on medium. And hopefully it won't lag as much now. My frames are okay. Yeah. Wolverine says, you know, I'm always there, fight to the end. Yeah, definitely. Like, I think last KVK my stats weren't as great as I would have wanted. I think I hit about 180 mil KP, so nothing spectacular. Normally I hit about 250 at least. Which for any people that are viewing that are in higher seeds, like I know 250 is like quite low for big seed KVKs, but in low seeds I'd say 250, 300 is pretty decent for T5 players. Probably average at least. Yeah, I think I might have just enough resources for this KVK, 1.7 bill gold. I could probably get about 2 bill gold out of these big chests. So 3.5, 4 bill gold, probably enough. Especially to hit like 400 or 500 mil KP if I get the good fights. And last of all, I will just give a brief overview of 3157. We got Clue and Blue who get rotated into R5 here. So they're like two of our more trusted R4s. And then we've got Just the Tip and roundabout mainly the generals in the kingdom outside of me and Ad. And then you've got Pika that mainly does the Ark of Osiris and the plans for that. And then you've got Thor, mainly deals with territory, and DJ does a bit of everything, like general. Yeah, DJ doesn't really have a particular role, but gives like advice about KVKs and all that stuff. And yeah, so rest of today is going to be deciding who's getting the ranks in Game of Power, because we fixed the top 3. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can think to tell you right now. So, I'm gonna end the stream now. I appreciate anyone that's come to watch the video, the stream. It's been a good turnout, like better than like no one turning up yesterday. I know I didn't really broadcast it, but yeah. Thank you, Wolverine, for coming to the stream. Have a good one, Mad Stream. Yeah, definitely. Thank you. Thank you, Halo, Wolverine, Sticky Rice, Clue. And I'll see you on the next live stream. See ya.